UserTesting.com. I remember back when I was in college, I lived in a house with a bunch of other guys.
Did you join a frat?
No, it was not a frat house. But a lot of us were broke and we needed extra money. So we tried all kinds of different ways to make money. And as you know, a lot of ways out there, like taking surveys and stuff like that, like 90% of the time, it's not worth your time. And sometimes you just don't get paid at all. However, user testing is one of the services we used that actually works. So what exactly is UserTesting.com? Well, it's a great way for companies to discover problems with whatever product or service that they're selling before they bring it to the market. Or it's a great way for companies to discover how to make their product or service better. Now you might be thinking, why don't they just hire people full-time to do this for them? Well, the reason they don't do that is because the people they would hire would actually be experts, not consumers. And they want people who are consumers that don't actually work for the company because they think they are going to give them better feedback. Now, according to the website, they pay anywhere from $3 to $60 per test. Usually the tests are going to be $10 to $20 though, and they can range anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. The ones that are higher than $20 typically are going to be longer. So how exactly does user testing work? Well, companies will typically ask a bunch of people to either review a product or perform tasks that people would normally perform on their website or product. Now, UserTesting.com really focuses on usability and customer experience. And this can really make a huge difference when it comes to first getting clients and then retaining them. So if you are a tester on UserTesting.com, you're going to help other people have better digital experiences. So typically someone will test out the website, their screen and their audio will be recorded, and then afterwards they'll take a quick survey. Now, before you're allowed to go onto user testing, you're gonna have to give them quite a bit of information. And the reason for that is because most companies have a demographic that they're sort of targeting, right? So maybe their demographic is men between the age of 25 and 35 who live in the United States of America, who like investing. And then you're gonna be able to apply to take these different user testing experiences, which you can get paid for. Then you hook your PayPal account up to UserTesting.com and you're typically gonna get paid in about a week. Now, typically around 1 to 2 tests are gonna appear daily when you go into your dashboard. And the most tests I've ever seen taken in one day is maybe like 5 to 6, but you can knock these tests out really fast. Now, you do wanna make sure to do a good job and provide really good feedback when you do the tests because the company is going to rate you, right? So if they feel like you're not really providing good feedback, you're kind of just going through the motions, they're gonna give you a lower rating, and then other companies likely will not help you, or that company won't wanna hire you again. Now, they do actually hire people from many different countries, but obviously if you live in a first world, English speaking country, those target demographics have more money, and so you're probably gonna end up getting paid more. So I ended up making over $100 from it. One of the other guys in the house got really serious with it, and I think he ended up making like $500 to $600. And this was over a few months period. I think if you're really diligent with it and you do every single offer that comes your way, you do a great job to the point where companies are offering you more and more, you could probably make like $300 a month with this. Maybe down the line, you could even make up to $500 or $600 a month if the companies really liked you. So it's pretty awesome. It puts some extra money in your pocket. It's not gonna make you rich by any means, but if you need some money really fast, you need some beer money or just a little bit extra because you need to buy your girlfriend a present for her birthday or something along those lines, this can be a good option. Now, if you really need to get a job right away in a career that pays really well, has a lot of upward mobility, you can do it remotely, it's really flexible, there's just a lot of good things going for it, that career is tech sales. And luckily for you, I have talked quite a bit on this channel about tech sales. It's literally one of my favorite careers, and it's the one that you can get into so incredibly fast. For instance, Mahogany was able to get a job in tech sales in less than 2 weeks. And Mahogany did this through a company called Course Careers. And luckily for you, they have a free training which you can check out down in the description as well as the pinned comment below. I've also interviewed a bunch of people who went through Course Careers on this channel. For instance, Della was able to go from a stay-at-home mom to making over $100,000 a year in a month and a half. So definitely check that interview out. Gently tap the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and comment down below any thoughts, comments, criticisms, etc. that you have on the video, and I will see you next time.